y'all, it's Beck here, and today I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you shit!
Okay. So, I might have it. So on, what was it, Saturday, I wasn't feeling very good. I was feeling like pretty tired and fatigued. I wasn't sure if I was just tired, like I didn't know what was going on. And then on Sunday, this might sound gross, so if y'all are queasy stomached or whatever, you might not want to hear this. But I was burping and it tasted like rotten eggs. And I was just like, this is disgusting. I'm like, why are my burps tasting like this? So this was Sunday night, this was happening. And I was having also some digestive issues. And then I had woken up like in the middle of the night. I think it was like Monday by then, because I was like trying to go to sleep Sunday night. It was like I woke up in the middle of the night and I was having digestive issues and I was throwing up. I threw up like a couple times, like during that night, and then like the next day I had not thrown up, but yeah, after like throwing up and having digestive issues, I went to bed and it was like 4 in the morning. So I'm like, great, I have school the next day. And I was supposed to actually be in school. Like, I was actually supposed to go to the school when this happened, but like, obviously, I wasn't gonna go to school when I was sick like this. So I was just like, okay, I'll just go do learning online today because I have that choice. And I was in advanced reading, which was my first period, and I was just like, I could not pay attention. Like, I had gotten on the Zoom, I told my teacher I was sick. She's like, it's okay, you can just try to listen. And I was like, I was trying to listen so bad, but I was just like so exhausted that I couldn't do school for the rest of the day. So after like getting off the Zoom, like I didn't even tell her that I was leaving. I just left because I was just so exhausted. So after getting off the Zoom, I had literally slept. And so like school started like 8:15, so it was probably around that time. And then after I got off and fell asleep, I slept till like, what was it? I think 12:20. So it was like into fourth period I had slept, but I hadn't gone to school the whole day because I was just exhausted from like being sick all night, and then I didn't sleep much, so I was just pretty exhausted. But yeah, I pretty much just rested that day and I didn't really do anything. I was just in bed. But yeah, my mom was just giving me like foods that are not too hard on the digestive system from my knowledge, like bread and soup, nothing too crazy. And then the next day was Tuesday. I think it was November 3rd, because that's election day, right? So it was November 3rd, and I had basically done nothing. I was just sitting and watching Cobra Kai. If y'all like that show, you my homie. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, I was just doing that, and I was still having digestive issues, but I was not throwing up. And I say digestive issues because that's a looser term I can use, so people don't get like grossed out. Because I know I was explaining this to my friend, and he's like, ew. So I'm just like, I'm not going to be too descriptive of like what I'm saying, because I don't want anyone to be grossed out. But yeah, so I was still having digestive issues, and then it was like Wednesday. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on, backtrack. It was Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that I had gotten tested. So I think it was like 2 o'clock or something like that. My mom had taken me to like an immediate care place, but I didn't go inside. And so basically she had like this like cooler thing, and then like she had like this other thing with like a Q-tip in it in this like weird solution. And so basically I had to like take the Q-tips and like shove them up my nose, and I think I was supposed to like get the liquid from my nostrils, and I didn't on this. I think it was this nostril I didn't get it on, and then the second one I did, which my mom was like, okay, good, you're supposed to do that. And I was just like, this is disgusting, like my eyes are watering. So that wasn't very fun. And then it was like the next day or something, I had to like schedule, I don't know if it was yesterday, it was either I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I had to make, I had to schedule another appointment, like a virtual appointment, to get my test results back, and that was basically the phone call. I was just like trying to find a time where like I could find the results, and she said like the next day, and I was just like, why can't she tell me right now? Like I was kind of irritated, and then my mom's in the background like, well, why can't we find the results now? And like I'm pretty sure the lady had heard her, and she's just like, I don't know what she said. She just said she couldn't tell me and all that. I don't even know if she was licensed to. I think it was a nurse I was speaking to. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, and then she's like, what about 6:30 tomorrow? And I'm like, okay. I'm like, PM? She says yes. And then when I had gotten like a text message for the reminder, it said 6:30 a.m. So I was just like, is my appointment at 6:30 a.m. or p.m.? But like I actually couldn't ask her because I had hung up the phone by then. And then my mom had gotten an alert that I had an appointment at like 12:15 today at p.m. And I was just so confused because this lady had told me it's 6:30 p.m. So yeah, I was just really confused with like all the scheduling and stuff. But all I know is I have an appointment at 6:30 p.m. today, and it is currently 5:20. You can't really see that, but trying to have it focus on there. Yeah, so it's 5:20, so almost over an hour until I get the results. So yeah, fingers crossed I don't have it. I have the symptoms I was having are pretty much flu-like symptoms for me in my body, but it was kind of, the flu symptoms kind of felt a little bit different from like my typical flu symptoms, especially with like the burps that tasted like rotten eggs. Apparently they're like sulfur burps or something, like the acidity. I don't know how to say that. I'm not a doctor, so yeah, I don't know. It just kind of felt different for me when I was sick this time. And I did have a little bit of a cough. My nose was like a little bit runny. I was pretty fatigued. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm just telling you guys, these are my symptoms specifically, and I'm not saying you have coronavirus, and I'm not saying you don't have coronavirus. I'm just saying these are my symptoms of what I had, and I am not a licensed professional, I may add. Obviously, only 18. But yeah, those are my symptoms, and it was kind of just a bunch of symptoms like all around, and I don't know if it's just the flu because I was not getting a ton of sleep, during like the past week that I got how do I say this? During the week, like the Sunday I got sick, like the days before that I hadn't gotten much sleep, so it could just be my immune system being run down, or it is the coronavirus. But yeah, I hope it's not the coronavirus because obviously I've had plans, but if I have coronavirus, obviously I'm going to have to cancel those plans. But I haven't been in school at all. Like, I was supposed to go to school like every day this week, but obviously I'm not going to, why would I risk like going to school and like risk other people getting it, I'm not selfish like that. Plus my mom wouldn't let me go. She'd be like, hey, you think you're going, you're funny. But yeah, that's what I have to say so far. Hey guys, so I got off the phone not too long ago with a nurse practitioner, and she said I'm negative. So I probably just had the flu because it's not corona. And I know other people who were having flu-like symptoms that I was around, so it's probably just the flu going around. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm glad I don't have to quarantine longer, so yeah, my life is a little bit more back on track now. But thank you for watching, and follow me on social media so you'll get updates. Bye.